been a good shitload of months, I think, since our last little chat. So I thought, why not let's do another one? Let's do another one. Just to catch up, see where we're at, what's been going on, why have I not been in videos, life, work, all that jazz. So where have I been for the last few months? Well, I finished my therapy. I can't remember when now. A few months ago. Because I think it must have been end of May. Or June, I can't remember. Just because my therapist was leaving the organisation that she was at, so I didn't want to have to start again talking to someone, build out a rapport, and I felt in a really good place. So I took the decision not to carry on with someone else, just because it's okay just to build out that rapport, and I don't want to go through that again and sort of drag up the past and stuff as well. So, excuse me, I stopped my therapy when she left, and since then, been alright, you know, touch wood. Been alright. Obviously not perfect. I've had days where I'm just like, oh fuck's sake, can't be arsed with all this. But majority of the time, it's been good. Sorry, I moved the camera around because I was looking in the wrong place, and now I'm looking at the wrong place again. Dickhead. Anyway, so yeah, been in a good place for the majority of the time since we last spoke. So yeah, I've had days where I felt really crap and just haven't wanted to do anything, like get out of bed or go to work, or get dressed or shower. But you know, that's they're few and far between now, which is really good. And I've managed to keep on that track since May, April, even before my therapist left. So really happy with that. Work has been it's kind of full on, especially August, September, leading up to our flower show that we have. That's full on, but it went really well. It went really smoothly, and everyone stepped up to the plate. My team are amazing. My fellow colleagues, the other team leaders, are great, and my line managers are really supportive as well, which is really good. And then I've been on holiday, went on to Orlando for 2 weeks. You might guess the hoodie that I'm wearing. I absolutely love this. I saw people wearing this in a t-shirt. So I got a t-shirt in this and the hoodie, because I thought it's going to be chilly when I get home. And it's actually not, it's actually bloody boiling, so I might have to take this off in a minute. So yeah, I spent 2 weeks in Orlando, and it was absolutely amazing. We booked it about this time last year. I'm just gonna get out of the hood, it's boiling, and put the other t-shirt on. And in the hoodie as well. Yeah, the 2 weeks were amazing. So anyone who cares, we spent 4 nights at Universal Hotel, the Universal's End of Summer Dockside Inn and Suites. So for that we paid for just a normal 1-bedroom room, but when we got there, I don't know if they felt sorry for us or the woman behind the desk fancied me, probably not. They upgraded us to a 2-bedroom suite. So what I'll do is I'll throw some pictures in to show you what we got as well. So it's a relatively new hotel or resort that we were staying in, so it was really clean, fresh, it smelled nice, it smelled amazing. The staff were amazing, and then it's about a 7-minute journey on one of the Universal buses that sort of really frequent, every 10-15 minutes from the resort. They pick you up, they take you either to Volcano Bay, which is the water park, which is incredible, or the theme parks in City Walk. So City Walk, if you don't know, is like the shopping and dining sort of strip district, I guess, which is amazing. And then you've got the 2 parks. You've got Universal Studios, which is like the OG park for Universal in Florida, and then you've got Islands of Adventure, which is Just incredible with the theming, to be fair. A cool story behind it is that a lot of the creative team that worked at Islands of Adventure used to work for Disney's Imagineering before, and then they left, or got made redundant, or sad to say, and they all went over to Universal and just built this amazing theme park. And it's got some world-class rides there. So they've got a Velocicoaster, which is, I think it opened, I don't know if it opened last year or year before, but Jesus Christ, it was intense. I love going on coasters, but this was too much for me. I came up feeling really rough. So after that, I had to go back to the hotel and sort of just lay on the bed for a bit, and then we decided to go to the water park, Volcano Bay, for the rest of the day, the rest of the afternoon. And yeah, amazing. But going back to the two theme parks, it is incredible. Both very different theme parks in terms of what's offering, like rides and stuff. Studio is very much sort of indoor-based rides, like screens or 3D screens and stuff like that. They also have the Harry Potter rides at each of the parks. And Universal Studios has the Escape from Gringotts, which is really good. Today is like a roller coaster, but it's indoors and it's heavily screen based as well. And then Islands of Adventure has I can never remember what it's called. It's based in the Hogswart Castle. It's good. It's not amazing. It's good. And then they've got Hagrid's motorbike ride or something, which is incredible. And people queue 2-3 hours for it. Because we stayed at Universal Hotel, we got entry into the parks early, so and get on a couple of rides that offered, one of which was Hagrid's and Velocicoaster. So we went on Hagrid's, queued up for it in the morning. Even though we got there at 8, like just as it opened, it still had an hour queue, but we waited. It was just under an hour, to be fair, and it was incredible. The ride was immense. Not too intense, fun, fast, really good sort of theming as well. That was cool. And then, yeah, that's pretty much Universal summed up. We also, while we were at Universal, I rented a car and then drove about 45 to an hour from the sort of Universal area to a place called Boggy Creek. If you know what Boggy Creek, if you don't know what Boggy Creek is, it's kind of like the Everglades, but not. It's swampy, it's massive lakes, and it has airboat rides on it, which is what we did. We did a 1 hour airboat ride, which is amazing. So alligators, turtles, birds of prey, other local wildlife, and then I'll put some footage in because it was just amazing, and it was one of the best parts of the whole 2 weeks while we were there. So if anyone's ever going to Florida or somewhere where they do airboat rides, I'd recommend it. Pay to do it. It was for two of us. It was $120 something, including tax. And then we did a tip when we got there. So we tipped them. They recommended $15, but we tipped. We tipped $20 to the captain or pilot, whatever you want to call them. Just because they're amazing. They're really good. And he just took his time. It was awesome. And then we went to the outlets. Everyone goes to the outlets, don't they? So we did that as well. But it's quite disappointing, to be fair, because there wasn't much there, as in like decent discounts. They got a Disney outlet there, like it's like last season stuff. But even that was pretty crap. Went to Bath and Body Works. That was really good. Everyone knows what Bath and Body Works is. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the stores, it's just sort of like, meh. Wanted to get some new trainers. I like Nike Cortez trainers, and I wanted another pair. And I thought, well, there, let's get a big Nike outlet there, or Nike, whatever I say. But I didn't have any, and it's really disappointing. So then we went back to the hotel at Universal, and then went out in the evening and all that jazz. And then the rest of the holiday, we spent the 10 nights. We went to a Disney hotel resort, Disney's All-Star Music Resort. Which they class as a value resort, so they have value, moderate, and deluxe. And this is a value; it's the cheapest of them all, but it's not cheap because it's Disney. And then we spent nearly every day in the Disney parks or the Disney Springs, which is a shopping area, or chilling at a resort. I won't go into too much on about it now because I'll probably do a separate video for the whole holiday and the whole booking process and the whole thing, including flights and stuff as well. So yeah, that's, and we came back last, can't remember when we came back, last week, don't know, I had really bad jet lag. I went back to work, my first day back at work, and I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I should have had another day off, but I powered through because, you know, it's what I do. Anyway, so going back to our reason for these videos. These videos are really for an outlet for me to talk, get stuff off my chest, and also maybe help others. I don't know if it has or not. I hope so. Even if it's just one or two people. I had some lovely feedback from friends over the last, I guess it's about 12 months now, and it's so nice to hear that, you know, that they've, first of all, taken the time out to watch the videos, and also that it has helped them in some way or another. So that's really lovely to hear as well. And yeah, that's it really. Like I said, not much has happened. Work's been full on. I've been on holiday, obviously, and it's weird. I got back from holiday. I didn't think I'd miss work. Didn't miss work. I missed the people at work, you know. And when I got back, as I walked in through the door, and my team started turning up, the reception I got from it was just awesome. Like big, like, hey, you're back, we've missed you, and all that, and hugs and stuff like that. And it just made me think that that I'm a valued person in their lives. If only it's at work, it meant a lot to me. So yeah, I was really grateful for that reception I got and being told how much they miss me and stuff like that. And it was nice, because sometimes work can be tough. It really gets you down mentally. It can really get to you and drain you. But I have the team and support around me to sort of drag me back up when I'm feeling my lowest, at work and stuff as well. So yeah, so that's what's happened in the last few months. Not sure what else to say, but I'll probably do another few videos in the coming weeks. I'll definitely do one, like a proper full trip report for my holiday as well. It's weird. The last few holidays that I've had in Orlando and Disney stuff, they were really intense and full on, and like we would make sure we went on everything like 2 or 3 times. We were going big coast and that, but we didn't this time. We took it really chill. My partner, she's not well, so we weren't able to do a lot of what we would normally do. So a lot of the time we were just sort of sitting down, taking in the environment, doing the little things that we would normally do, exploring more, looking at more of the sort of side shows and stuff like that, especially at Disney. So less of the big stuff, because we didn't want to aggravate any of her illnesses and stuff like that. And we also didn't want to cancel a holiday because I'd spent, I mean, I'll tell you how much I spent on the next video probably, but I won't tell you now, because I've got to figure it all out, including spending money. So yeah, different holiday really compared to the last couple that I've had there. This is my 4th time to Florida, and we're already planning to go back in 2025. We went to one of our nights, we had mornings, we went over to Disney Polynesian Resort, which is a deluxe resort. It's one of the nearest to Magic Kingdom, and it's probably double, if not more than what we paid for the whole holiday combined. So we're saving up for that to sort of fall in love with it. It was just amazing. And yeah, so yeah, holiday was very different compared to the last ones because also I've got a hernia. I've got a groin hernia. Oh yes, yeah, I've got to tell you that I've got a hernia. So I was worried about that as well. The doctor said it's fine. My travel insurance people, I spoke to them and said you've declared it, so if anything does happen while you're there, you're covered. but obviously I didn't want anything to happen, and I was just super careful. Sometimes I notice it. I think I went on one. I went on the roller coaster on my own, the Velocicoaster. Daisy couldn't do it because of her illnesses and stuff, so I went on it, and I got off feeling rough, and I didn't notice anything wrong. And then I was at the water park in the afternoon, and I was walking. I was like, I felt this. I was like, oh fudge, that's my hernia. And I was worrying, and then do what anyone would do is pushed it back, and looks fine since. However, I've got to speak to the doctors and probably have an operation, probably keyhole surgery, to do whatever they do with it. I've got to have that conversation next week with them. So that'd be exciting. I've not had an operation since I was 7. I think I was 7, maybe a little bit younger. So I don't really remember. I remember not realizing why I was there until I woke up after surgery and going, what? Anyway, I had to be carried to the toilet. Anyway, so yeah, so I hope the last videos I've done have been helpful to everybody. If not, I hope you've enjoyed watching me just talk and talk and talk and talk. I will do a few more because I know they do. People do like watching them. I got a message from a friend who I absolutely love, and she was like, I miss your videos, they help, so please can you? And I was like, yeah, of course I will. I just haven't had the time, but I'll dedicate this video to you, so hopefully you see this and you realise it's you. And just know if you ever need anything, I'm always here for you. And yeah, love you. So that's me. I'm gonna go now before I ruined the rule of thirds, haven't I? I'm right in the middle. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I've got shit to do, and this football, but I'm gonna go on later. And I'm gonna try and start a side hustle. But it's really long and hard to get set up, so I need to do that already. Anywho, I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of each other. Catch you later. Much love.